Hi Collective, how are you all today? Thank you all for being here and thank you for spending time with me. I hope that you'll please like and share and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Thank you guys. I love you so much, Collective. Okay, so I've already got cards pulled because I was charging my phone while I was waiting, so I figured I might as well make use of my time. So we're just going to go ahead and tap in. Don't live the stories of others. Write your own. Creativity, adventure, and find your genius. Look inside yourself. Allow all you want, look inside yourself. All you want, you already are. Abundance and resources, and a wish is going to be granted. Live as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence. Keep the faith. You are supported. Your guides and your ancestors and the universe are supporting you. Go within. Everything that you need is already within you. Don't let anyone else define you. Define yourself. Be proud of your journey because it's been hard to get through and overcome. And it's your story to tell. And don't be scared to tell it. Maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper. Look elsewhere. You need more. Stop playing small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Have courage. Keep moving forward, making progress, and take action on what it is that you want to bring in for you. These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them, getting signs and learning messages from Spirit. So your guides are helping you through this pain. And our journey here on earth is definitely, it can be painful, that's for sure. But you're just in this unbothered, too busy winning. And you're rejecting anyone that's forceful with you or tries to come towards you in forceful energy, that tries to force their way into your life to get what they want. People could be mad that you're having achievements in life right now. And they want to come in and be forceful to get you off your throne. Somebody could be clout hungry in your energy that's always lying and making up shit and starting shit. They always say anything. Someone could be very dramatic, could be coming in with some kind of an offer because they see that you're winning and they can't stand it that you've rejected them and that you're just ignoring them. And this forceful person here wants you back. Well, they're stalking you from fake accounts, stalking you definitely online, possibly for some of you in person as well. And they've got love on the brain and they just want to come in and marry for money. And you're ignoring this person that just wants to marry for money. You're on to them. You know what their MO is. And if this person comes back towards you saying that they need you, you're going to reject this forceful offer of someone that you've been ignoring that tries to come in and forcefully say they want you back. And they're full of doubt. They know that you're too busy winning. They doubt that you'll take this offer from this dramatic, crazy person that's wanting to come in with love on the brain and marry you for money because they want you back and they want a new beginning. But you're just ignoring this person. We've got a Queen and a Knight. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others, and that can be divine feminine or divine masculine. You flip that how it resonates. The shadow side becomes arrogant when authority is challenged. This person can be very controlling and demanding of you and like possessive of you, trying to come in this knight in shining armor energy. This person's full of shit. The light attribute of the Knight is loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. And that's not what this person's bringing to the table. That's what you bring to the table. The shadow side is allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. And that's exactly what's going on with this person. They're delusional. This is an energy vampire here. And they've been gossiping and slandering. And they've done the most. The light attribute of gossip is awakens consideration for the feelings of others and honoring trust. You're not out gossiping, and you don't like to be involved in all that low vibrational energy. The shadow side thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information and betraying confidences. And this person's out gossiping and slandering and then making up shit that doesn't even exist. And I was instantly drawn to the fake accounts. They could be saying things about you online that's not true. This person's obsessed. They're obsessed with you. And they feel that you're a really good fix, that they can drain your life force. The light attribute of the vampires makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force, and that's exactly what this person did to you. When this person was around you, 555 exactly on the clock, major changes, you were so drained and exhausted you couldn't hardly function because this person was siphoning everything out of you, and they want to come back and do it again, and they're doing it in the ethers. But if they're in person, it's going to be a million times worse, especially if sexual energy is involved. The shadow attribute of the vampire is depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. And that's exactly what this crazy person brings to the table. And they could see you as a money tree, you know. And that's what they want from you. Marrying for money, you're too busy winning. This person's overwhelmed with their responsibilities, and you're very good at handling your responsibilities, and they're jealous of you for that because they can't handle themselves. They're very codependent, and they can't take care of themselves. They could be dealing with unexpected expenses, could be medical, could be some kind of bills. They could have tried to get a loan and it was denied, and they see you as this money tree over here, and they're wanting your money. They could be needing a new car, could have been trying to follow up, and the loan was denied for a new car, possibly. They could be trying to follow up with you and see if there's any changes in how you feel towards them, because they need things that you have and they don't, and they want to come in and take advantage of you. And you're in this queen or divine masculine king energy here, and I mean, like, this person's energy's nasty. You know, they're not coming in with good energy here. Not at all. They have a silent, seething hatred. Hatred can be silent but deadly. Address it to prevent harm. And if this person gets forceful, with the ignoring and the rejection, this person, it could like become deadly. This person's ashamed. They got caught. Something has definitely backfired, and they've got egg on their face. It could be energetic backfires, and just also what they've been out here doing to people. Conflict resolution. They're wanting to make amends. They're hoping for a positive outcome with you. They're going to try and come in and compromise. This person could be sick. They could be passing away. Or with this deadly hatred here, they could be trying to put you in a coffin. A silent confession here with this pop-up visit. They could be trying to reach out or communicate with you in some way. Confessions can be silent but powerful. Listen to the unspoken admissions around you. This person keeps a lot of shit concealed and obscure, and they're very dishonest. You can't trust this person. And they're wanting to pop up feeling ashamed. They got caught in person, and reaching out to you has backfired on them. Could have ended up causing a fight with whoever they're with, or that you just constantly fought with this person, and they want to reconcile and have some kind of conflict resolution from all the detachment and one-sidedness that was in this relationship. There's too many trust issues. You don't trust this person. Don't matter if they want to try and follow up and see how you are and try and make amends. You're going to reject this person. because all you did was bump heads. You fought constantly. There's hidden sorrows. Sorrows are often hidden beneath smiles. Acknowledge them to provide support. They want you to support them. They want you to acknowledge them. They could be upset because you're ignoring them. They're trying to get your attention. This person's fucked up inside. I'm hearing reaching out as a last resort. Yeah, they're wanting to communicate, express their feelings and have a conversation. They want to hear your feelings so they can see how they can manipulate you. Could say, hey, let's hang out, let's watch Netflix and chill. Sneaking around. They could want a friends with benefits type situation. They just want to come in and hook up. Oh, they're out in a relationship and out spending time with someone else. This person could have legal matters here. They've got something going on in court, and that could be part of this financial responsibilities that were unexpected expenses. Maybe this person's gotten in trouble with the law, or if they come around you acting all stupid, they're going to have these unexpected expenses from the courts. This person, their motives are often veiled. Discover the true reasons behind people's actions. Yeah, so this person's coming in with hidden motives here. This person could be unemployed. They're broke. They could have gotten fired. They're living beyond their means. Their money's fucked up. And they're seeing you as a money tree. So they're contemplating on the choice and the decision to make. Should I or should I not reach out and see if I can come back? This person's under pressure. They're full of anxiety and their time's running out with whatever this is, with these legal matters here. And they're just pissed because you love yourself. You took back control of your life. You're finally happy without this person in your life. The ethereal presence. Tune into spirituality. Open yourself to spiritual guidance and explore mystical realms. And you're just working on your spirituality and your soul growth here. Grief can be silent but profound. Offer comfort to those who mourn. And this person wasn't there for you. You know, they weren't there for you, and now they're wanting you to be there for them. Hurt is often kept secret. Offer empathy to those who suffer. And this person knows that you're extremely empathetic, and they've got hidden deceit. They're deceitful. Deceit can be hidden in trust. Uncover it to protect your integrity. Wounds can be silent but deep. Offer support to those in pain. And they know that this is the type of energy that you encompass. So they're going to want to try and really put it on thick because they need that energy from you. Betrayal reveals itself in unexpected ways. Face the pain to understand and heal. And you had to heal from this betrayal, and this person's refusing to heal. And this person resents you, and they hate you. Resentment can be hidden in smiles. Address it to maintain harmony. Hidden hatred can poison relationships. Identify and address it before it grows. And this hatred, the silent hatred here, can be silent but deadly. Address it to prevent harm. And this person needs to get a hold of themselves. You're sick and tired of this childish ass person with these cycles that just keep going round and round. You're over it. You made a decision. You don't want anything else to do with it. You're balanced out this karmic energy from your life, and this person has not learned any of their lessons. They're still doing the same shit, and it's even worse now than it was when you were together. They're very immature. They could come in playing the victim, acting like, oh, I'm hurting, I'm in so much pain, because they see you in this high value energy here, this Empress energy, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You're beautiful, you're sexy, you're abundant, you're confident. You were full of pain and hurt, and this person put you through hell and back, and they just want to come in and hook up. This person could have an STD. be intimate with you. This person's going through rock bottom right now. This person is toxic as hell. They're so toxic. And they're in a rock bottom inferno. And they can't handle this karma. They've got serious karma right now. They could have gotten caught red-handed. Some kind of secrets being exposed. And they could have gotten caught spiritually attacking you. Karma's out here twice. Divine intervention had to come in. This person could have legal issues and they could end up going to jail. Their life's falling apart. It's full of drama. There's so many addictions and toxicities. They act like they love someone and they fucking hate them. They hate everyone because they hate themselves. They lost their job. Everything's crumbling. It's pure chaos. Some kind of secrets being exposed, and it could have to do with these third-party hookups. This person's secret about having, if this person has an STD that in the physical body, or they could have a spiritual demon with a spiritually transmitted disease that could end up manifesting in the physical body as an actual physical ailment. And divine intervention had to be taken care of to avoid the intimacy with this person so that they didn't get you sick. And they're not gonna, like, you are not gonna come in and put an Empress energy in a third party as an option. It's not gonna work. That is not how the Divine Collective operates, period. It's not. This person has very bad addictions, and they could threaten you. They could threaten you, and they're threatened by you, because this person is a broke ass, and you're in this Queen Rising energy here. They can't stand it. They're so fucking jealous. You're praised. You're having to come up. Could be in the spotlight. They're very threatened by you. This person could be abusing divination, getting readings, and overdoing spell work. This person's crying over you. They're sad. They're hurt. They're upset. This person is obsessed. They're dangerous. They're toxic. They're extremely possessive. They're karmic, and they're unhealthy. They're going to come in acting like, you know, like, oh, yeah, I've got money to give. I've got money. But all it is they see you as the money tree. They want you to give them money because of these bad habits that they've got here. That's the whole point. And this person's all up in their head. They're trying to figure it out of how they're going to pull this off. And all they do is talk shit and start drama with all this gossip and slander and all these lies. And you've moved on from this person. And they're bullying you online. And they're constantly making up shit about you online. They're stalking the fuck out of you. And you're just unfazed. You're unbothered. And this person parties all the time, and you don't want to be around this toxic energy and these bad habits and these addictions. You don't want anything to do with it. This person's money is really fucked up right now. Job loss again. Like, this person, they could have gotten fired, could have lost their job. And they see you as like a meal ticket. Where's those cards? Oh. You know, all this fighting and bumping heads that you used to do. There's been a significant time apart here, and this person could have found out that they're going to be passing away. And anything that they try and pop up with in these messages here, it's just an illusion. Unemployed has come out here multiple times. This person is really in bad financial shape right now. I wonder if you're enjoying life without me. Yes, the collective is. I wish I could take back what I said. I'm sorry for not being truthful with you. No, they're not. That's fucking gaslighting right there. You express your thoughts through music. This person could like to hang out and listen to music a lot, or could send you songs because they don't know how to express their emotions. Now is not the time. You don't want anything to do with this person. I hope that someday you will forgive me. And you already have forgiven this person. And if you haven't, you need to, because that's just for yourself. They want you to forgive them. Go ahead and forgive them, because when you forgive, that is a way for you to cut those energetic cords, to get rid of that energy from allowing that to keep attaching to you. The forgiveness is for yourself, and it's for a sense of freedom. Surrender it, give it up, and don't let that energy infiltrate into your energy anymore. It's not your energy. Get rid of it. I hope that someday you will forgive me. So go ahead and do that if you haven't. I can't seem to forget about you. This person's all up in their head because they see you now as like the grass is greener on the other side option, whenever you were the greenest grass to start with, and now they fucked up so much they can't come back from this. I wonder if you're enjoying life without me. Yeah, you are. We're not suited for each other. Nope. Although we are apart, I can still feel you. And this is true. You are the most precious person in my life. And that is the Divine Collective right there. Absolutely. You are the most precious person in this person's life. And they're never going to find anyone else like you. And they threw away what they were supposed to have with you because of outside third-party influence. And now they can't take back what they've said with all this gossip, all this slander, all these lies, all this jealousy, all this envy. And there's nothing that they can do to fix what they've done. It's too much. You'll never trust this person again. There's too many trust issues. You deserve better than I can give you. Yeah, you sure do. I need to heal my inner child wounds. Everyone has to heal their inner child wounds. I talked to my friends about you. Yeah, there's some more gossip right there. And they get really bad advice from these friends. And these friends are part of who destroyed your relationship and their family. I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. And all this person does is create a destructive cycle everywhere they go and hurt everyone because they refuse to feel and they refuse to heal. I hope you haven't moved on. The thought of you being with someone else makes this person crazy. And if you do end up with someone else one of these days, this person's going to lose their shit. They are going to go absolutely fucking psycho. They're going to go nuts because this person is obsessed. This person's stalking you. And the thought of you with someone else makes this person crazy. Yeah, this person, if I can pick it up. Address the wound of broken trust. This person broke your trust. Experiencing a significant breach of trust, leading to difficulty in forming new relationships or reconnecting with a higher power or community. Needing to heal from karmic blockages. Obstacles resulting from past actions and choices affecting one's present circumstances. Needing to address a divine guidance deficit. Absence or perceived absence of spiritual direction or support from higher sources, resulting in the feelings of uncertainty, aimlessness, or disconnection from one's spiritual path or life purpose. Lessons coming from soul contracts, pre-existing agreements or contracts made on a spiritual level that impact one's life path. So this is someone that you had a soul connection with, a soul contract here. This person's sacral chakra is blocked. Challenges with creativity, sexuality, and emotional expression. And it also is going to affect anything that they're trying to manifest. Needing to address lack of purpose, feeling aimless or directionless in life, seeking constant distraction or stimulation to fill the void. And this void is never going to be filled. They have to do these shadow work and heal these inner wounds, or that void's never going to be filled. It's only going to get worse, and the void's going to get bigger, and it's going to be even harder to heal. Needing to address a lack of boundaries. Difficulty in establishing and maintaining healthy personal, emotional, or energetic boundaries. And this person violates and forces their way in to all of those. They do not respect your boundaries. They need to address an identity crisis. Oh, my neck. struggling with a fragmented or unclear sense of self, often due to significant life changes or trauma, leading to spiritual confusion. This person doesn't know who they are. They're so lost. They need to correct self-sabotaging patterns, repeated behaviors that hinder personal growth and success. This person sabotages everything in their life. Their third eye chakra is blocked. Challenges with intuition, insight, and spiritual awareness. Needing to, and they could be trying to block your chakras energetically by forcefully coming in and trying to harvest off of you, and then block your intuition to where you won't know it's them. Needing to, and you know it's them, you know exactly who the fuck it is. Needing to address existential despair, the deep feelings of hopelessness and questioning the purpose or meaning of life. There's a lot of jail bars going on in this reading. This person could be going to prison or jail. Addressing wounds from gossip and slander, unfairly and unjustly damaging a person's reputation without their knowledge or consent, with untruths and made-up stories. And that's exactly what the fuck they're doing. They're lying on you. This person just wants attention so bad. They just are dying for attention. And all they do is blame others. Yeah. And they're just constantly projecting onto everyone else and blaming everyone else for their own shortcomings. They feel incomplete and unlovable. And they don't want you to feel lovable either. They're extremely abusive. Self-destructive patterns. That's exactly what they do. Wow, with their sabotaging relationships. They're just constantly on self-destruct mode. They have a very low self-esteem. This is wild how this is repeating. And they need to heal their inner child wounds. It's come out again. This person is extremely obsessed and possessive of you. Very bad. Like it's unhealthy, and it's like a fatal attraction here. They have a very negative self-image. They have walls of protection around their heart, and they have serious control issues. They're very controlling, dominating, forceful. This person's like a fucking tyrant. And anytime that something happens, they blame everyone else, and it's them. We have entrapment. I find your life amusing, or entertainment, I'm sorry. Well, entrapment, they're trying to trap you. Entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. So this person could be like, hey, let's hang out and talk. Tell me what you've been up to. Trying to be all friendly. I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. So they can gaslight and love bomb. My intentions are not clear yet. I'm still trying to figure you out. This person is uncertain about you. I appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. They could be wanting your perspective regarding something. I will withhold information from you for my benefit. This person is extremely dishonest. I am hoping you can help me with something small. They need a small favor. We have collaboration in reverse. Let's work together to achieve shared success. So they want you to collaborate, but they're not going to work together. They just want to take from you. I need assistance with something big. So this small favor is going to turn into big favors. I have something amazing to tell you. This person could act like they've got great news about something. They want to come in and brag. I can't wait to tell you the amazing thing that happened to me. And I just feel like this is total fucking bullshit right here. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. This person is stuck in the past. They haven't healed the past, and you're trying to heal the past. You're walking away from, I was instantly drawn here, walking away from the illusion. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. This person's convinced that you're just going to let them come back. And they're just going to fall right back into how they were with you. This person thinks that they own you and that you belong to them. And they can be out doing whatever the hell they want. They could have even gone out and married somebody else for money and gotten a new beginning and a new marriage with someone else, rejected you. Now they want to come back and say they need you because it wasn't good where they got hooked up with, and something's happened. It was a massive backfire that's happened. This person's regretting what they've done, and they want you to fix what they've done. It's not your fucking problem. Can we please make plans to get together soon? No, absolutely fucking not. I'm here to support you and elevate you, and that is not true. This person is dishonest and they're lying. They could say that they're going to support you, and then the minute that they come into your life, they're going to do everything that they can to sabotage everything that you have going on. And they're going to take you, drain you dry. They're going to take all the money off of your tree, and then they're going to walk out and leave you high and dry again with a shit ton of responsibilities. And if you won't be able to get a loan, you're going to have unexpected expenses, and this person could try and get you to get me this and get me that and do this for me and do this. I need to change my life. This will help change our lives so that we can work together. No, I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy, and I want you to feel as badly as I do. This person's going to yell. You're going to bump heads. You're going to fight all the fucking time. And they could be fighting about what you do for your career. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. And that's your energy right there. And that could be what this person's going to say just to try and weasel their way back in, because you know that they know that you're not going to tolerate them when you're in this boss, queen, or king energy here. And you're not going to let them interfere with your career. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. They know that you operate with a beautiful state of empathy, and you are this person's safe space. I need a safe space that's secure to open up. I am pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. This person is greedy, and they only want to come in and take from you. I have a hostile attitude. They're going to be violent, unfriendly, aggressive, forceful, dominating, tyrant, evil motherfucker. I am in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. This person's desperate. I am in need of financial assistance. They need a loan, and since their loan was denied, they want to come get it from you. I am not who you think I am. This person is an imposter. Yeah, they sure are. And they want to make you feel like you are not worthy of love. I have to get this off my chest. They want to come towards you and vent. And they're just going to be going off the whole fucking time. This person is in a downward spiral. They're a shady motherfucker, and they're having an ego death. And you're just focusing on your spiritual awakening, and this person's living in a state of chaos. This thug right here, call the police. This person comes towards you. They've got really bad intentions. You may have to have this person arrested if they come towards you. This person is money hungry. Do you tend to equate your bank account balance with your own self-worth? You will do anything to gain material wealth. You tend to value money over everything else. Yep. They're flighty. Do you become unreliable due to your fear of intimate relationships? You have trouble with developing intimate relationships, but you're uncomfortable with being alone. This person can't be alone. They're extremely codependent. Do you use hypocrisy to avoid looking at your own shortcomings? You act in contradiction to your stated beliefs or feelings. You behave in a way that is not sincere. This person's a hypocrite. And they want to burn your angel wings and catch them on fire. They just constantly project. Do you unconsciously take unwanted emotions or characteristics you don't like about yourself and attribute them to someone else? You project your own mental state and traits onto others, traits that they do not possess, in order to feel good about yourself. And that's what this person does. They're constantly projecting their nasty shit onto everyone else. And you especially. And if this person comes back, how they're going to talk to you and treat you, 34 on the clock, is going to be a million times worse than it was the first time around. Self-sabotage is all this person does. Do you engage in negative patterns of thought and behaviors to create obstacles to achieving your goals? You do or don't do things that block your success, or you prevent yourself from accomplishing your goals. This person says shit and then they never follow through. They turn a blind eye. Do you turn a blind eye because it stems from a fear of confrontation? You turn a blind eye to avoid uncomfortable truths or experiences. This person could be racist or a bigot. Do you have a strong need to socially belong to a particular group, or have a desire to feel superior to others due to your own insecurities? You discriminate based on a person's race, religion, ethnicity, or other characteristics, and believe certain races are superior to others. This person's energy is so awful. Oh my God, it's disgusting. Do you detach yourself from people and or situations to help you cope emotionally? You have difficulty fully engaging yourself emotionally with yourself and or with others. They're cold and fucking detached. They're codependent. Do you find yourself in these relationships because you cannot recognize your own worth without feeling cared for or needed by others? You have an unhealthy way of obtaining self-esteem, and your feelings of safety is dependent on another. Yeah, and this person can't be alone. They go from one to the next. They can't be alone to even sit with themselves. If they get too they stay in their head, and they're delusional, and they're constantly creating scenarios that don't even exist, but then they do it so much that they've convinced themselves that they do exist. They're unforgiving. Are you unforgiving because you yourself are a perpetrator of deception and spite? You hold on to anger and refuse to forgive people who have wronged you in the past. And they just shatter people's hearts. Forgive and release this person. They're a denialist. Do you ignore reality as a way to avoid a psychologically uncomfortable truth? You deny the existence, truth, or validity of something despite proof or strong evidence that it is real, true, or valid. Yeah, just walk away from this motherfucker. Toxic relationship. Do you mistake an intense relationship for love in order to feel some sense of comfort? You find yourself in toxic relationships with karmic people who become codependent with you. And whoever they get hooked up with are codependent too. And you could have been codependent with this person. This person's like drinking poison, and they could try and poison you in some way. They could put some kind of poison in you. They could be poisonous, because I was instantly drawn to this funeral card here. And they could get caught trying to do something to you that's deadly here. And it's going to have to be addressed so that the harm is prevented. And you could have to get the cops involved. This person could become forceful, try to force their way in on you, and could try to hurt you. Don't allow fear to creep in. This is just to help you be aware of this person's energy if this is your story here. They're clingy. Do you fear repeating past hurts and try to prevent them through constant closeness? You become emotionally connected or dependent relatively quickly, which can be overwhelming or suffocating for others. This person's clingy. Or they want you to be clingy to them, because they need that attention. It's constantly feeding their vampiric energy. They steal the limelight. Do you have a strong desire to be the best or most recognized due to feeling inferior to others? And you could be in the limelight, and they could want to steal that from you. You have a strong desire to be noticed by others. Therefore, you try to outshine others at every opportunity. It's like a pick me, pick me. This money-hungry, crazy motherfucker. On the bottom of the deck, they're just gaslighting. It's all they do. Do you gaslight others to deflect the responsibility for a mistake you had made? Yeah. their responsibilities here. They've fucked their life up, and now they want you to fix it because karma's out here twice. You use psychological manipulation to create self-doubt and confusion in people's minds. It's exactly what they do. They just want this chemistry with you. They have an intense passion towards you. It's an insane magnetic pull that this person has towards you. It's cuffing season. They're on the hunt. They're ready to come out and mingle with you. They want a relationship. This person is so dramatic. They're trying too hard. They're always starting shit, and they're absolutely extra all the time. So that way they get more attention, and they exaggerate, and they make up shit so that way they can get attention. And whatever you're doing that's good, they say that they're doing that whenever they're the fucking monster, and they don't want to take accountability for their own actions. They don't take responsibility for their actions. Well, karma is going to force them to take responsibility for their actions. This person is very guarded. It's like talking to and trying to walk through a brick wall. It's their defense mechanism. They're extremely codependent, and they're chained and bound and weighed down to their unhealthy attachments. They're just out being flighty with temporary options. They have unpredictable intentions, and they're just out rebounding all over the place with lustful hookups here. They're greedy. They don't use protection, and they're extremely inconsiderate with their sexual health, and just period. They're extremely inconsiderate. They don't care how they make someone feel. They don't care how they treat others. And then they want everyone to feel like you have to work your ass off for this person to even love you any type of way. This person doesn't love. They're incapable. This person's heart is black as a fucking hole. And they just want to come in and destroy your peace and your happiness and the balance and harmony that you have in your home. They're going to come in because they need you to assist them. Oh, it's an emergency. I need you to help. Please help me. They're hoping for a lucky break with you. They're hoping that something good's going to come out of this. And all it's going to do is ultimate betrayal. They could have got caught cheating. Their infidelity and their betrayals. They could have been cheating with their friends. They're two-faced. They've got hidden intentions. They've got some kind of deadline. And it's got to be, because I was instantly drawn to the legal matters. They've got some kind of, they got to have money before court. They could be having a deadline to, oh my God, can I come back to you? Because they could be ended up getting married to somebody. This player could be having to get married soon, and they don't want to go on a honeymoon. They're all in their fields now. They're not looking to settle down. They're just seeking options, and they're out playing the field. They're fed up. They're over it. They're frustrated, and you're just not having it. You don't want anything to do with this motherfucker. Yeah, you said, peace out, bitch. Bye, Felicia. I ain't having a thing to do with you. They left, and they didn't give a fuck what they did. This person could be under investigation, or they could just be snooping and spying and accusing you of stuff. And you've leveled up. You learned your lessons. You had a beautiful new graduation day in your spiritual enlightenment here with your loving yourself. You're having a new level of your spiritual awakening. You're going through ascension, and this person is descending. Some kind of secret was revealed. It's come out again. They've got caught with some kind of secret that's coming out, and it could be because this person's sick while you all were apart, and now they're full of hatred, and they want to come towards you and take you out with this sickness that they've got because they feel like you should have to die too. You can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person. On the bottom of the deck, we've got love bombing. This person is just going to come in and love bomb you and gaslight you, blame others. They're like, why doesn't anyone love me? Gonna come in and shower you with affection for their own personal gain. And oh, I just want you. Oh, I love your life. I want to talk to you. Yeah, I want to reconcile. Can we please get back together? I want a second chance. I miss you so much. Let's get back together. Let me take you out on a date so we can talk. Let's meet up. You want to party with me? Let's get fucked up. Well, no. Divine intervention is here. And no, your God said no. And God said no. And something supernatural could be happening in this person's life. And karma for the third time is out. This person is going through extremely harsh karma right now for what the fuck they are doing. And their family could have been influencing this. And they have fucked up their ancestral bloodline because of these betrayals here and the commitments of what they should have had with the partnership with you, with this soul contract, and you had to release it. You let it go. You gave it up to spirit. You surrendered it. And this person, you could be scared of this person, you could be afraid of this person, they make you uneasy, you're suspicious of this person. And now this person, this player is full of fear. This player is full of fear now. They're going to be all charming and manipulative. And this person's being tested and they're failing the test. This person is a karmic. And so are their friends. And they thought the grass was greener over here with their friends, with the family and the friend influence. That's who they thought that they could trust, and they supported them in this decision, out fucking around with acquaintances. And that's where their loyalty lies. And this person's just jealous. They thought that they deserved better than you, and that this other person that they chose over you was a better option. And now they're unhappy. Now they're unhappy, and they want you to remain single, so that way whenever they're ready to come back, they ghosted you, they made you single, and you know, you are fine being alone. You're guarded. You could be isolating yourself. They may think that you're lonely, and you're not lonely. You've got your guides. You like your alone time. This person can't stand being alone, so they can't wrap their brain around how you would want to be alone, because this person can't be alone with themselves. 47 minutes exactly on the clock. They pulled a disappearing act. They went silent on you. They ignored and rejected you, and now you're ignoring and rejecting them, and they can't handle it. My left ear's ringing. They can't handle getting a dose of their own fucking medicine. And here they are again, spying online. Could be dating people online. This person drinks a lot, trying to get brave with some liquid courage. They're intoxicated all the time. And this person has a secret crush on you. Well, I don't think it's a secret. We all fucking know, because they come out in the energy every damn day. And some kind of unexpected surprise could be happening, because I was instantly drawn to this pop-up here with some kind of silent confession that's just you're gonna end up, they could say they want to tell you something, but they're going to withhold information for their own personal gain. Say, I want to talk about what's been going on while we've been apart. They're going to blame everyone else for everything that they're doing, to where they don't look like the monster, but you already know. This person is fucking crazy. Their addictions are out of control. Addictions is out here again. And they could have a really bad drug problem, a drinking problem, or both. They've definitely got a sex addict problem here. They're just toxic, and they're obsessed. And they're obsessed with wanting to hook up with people. They want to hook up with you. They want one-night stands. And they kept you constantly having to read between the lines because of how vague they were. There was always something hidden, and you're just healing from this. This person created a lot of wounds in you that needed to be mended and healed. And you have improved exponentially, and you have so much progress that's occurred, that you've graduated and you're doing fantastic. And this person wants to come in and fuck up everything that you've done and make you have to heal all over again. Don't do it. You can't trust this person. You can't trust this person, like, at all. Be suspicious of this person. This person's constantly just numbing themselves because they can't handle the pain inside. It bothers them that you're so positive, and they're very insensitive. They're disconnected. And here they are. They're projecting all of their wounds onto you and to everyone else. They'll blame you. They constantly deflect and accuse everyone else. And they just create illusions all the time. It is wild how these cards are repeating in so many different decks. Come through, Spirit. They need to seek reality, even if it's raw and challenging. They just are full of deceptive bullshit and creating fantasies, and they're out fulfilling their fantasies. It's ultimate betrayal. With anyone that they're involved with, all they do is betray everyone. They're extremely deceptive. They stab you in the back, and they're treacherous. And it all has to do with what they desire. That's the only thing that matters, is getting their desires and fantasies fulfilled. It's what they crave. And they're craving these fantasies to be fulfilled. They're extremely codependent. Find strength and self-sufficiency and empowerment. They're very needy, and their addictions are controlling their life. And they have serious control issues. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves to genuine freedom. They're just dominating and manipulative. They're power hungry. And this person is operating from a state of fear, which is the lowest vibrational frequency that you can operate in. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. They're full of anxiety and apprehension. They could have phobias, and they can't stand it because they're suppressing so much shit inside of them that it's destroying themselves and anyone that comes into contact with this person. Express, don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing, and they're resistant to that. And they want to censor what you say and anything that you talk about. This person has serious anger problems. They're just going to blow up and rage out. They're constantly frustrated, and they're full of resentment and hatred and anger. Use its fire to transform, not destroy. You got to turn that pain into power and transmute that energy out. You can't trust this person. They're operating out of pride and ego. That's all it is. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. They're so arrogant and vain. They regret this. They regret this deceit. They regret the deceit now because they fucked themselves. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. Honesty is the bridge to authentic connections. They're full of lies and deception, and this person is a fraud. And they are 100% fucking guilty. Guilty is charged. And they have no remorse. They don't regret how they treated you. They just regret the situation that they've gotten themselves into because they're fucked now. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. These unhealthy attachments. They need to dissolve the spiritual ego here. Developing a sense of superiority or self-importance based on spiritual knowledge or practices. This person needs to tap into a healthy state of their spirituality and stop operating out of the shadow aspect of the being. This person is two-faced. They're playing with your emotions. They're insincere, and they're not what you think. This person is a fraud. They're so negative, like a dark cloud above them. They're depressed. They have extreme mood swings. They're closed off. They're not emotionally available. They're always distracted, and they were hurt in the past, and they hurt you in the past. This person is a show-off. They constantly need to prove themselves. They're insecure, and they're an exhibitionist. They're devilish. Trouble follows them around everywhere. They're always tempting someone, and they have an addictive charm about them, or at least that's what they think. And they're not used to being rejected. They're used to people pining over that D or P, and they don't understand why the fuck you don't want it, because it's dirty. It's got possible STD in physical human or 3D form, and it definitely has one in spiritual form. Crumbling. Their life is crumbling down all around them. What you've built feels like it's falling apart. It's okay. You have the strength to build anew. And this person made your life crumble and fall apart. This person is nothing but a gold digger. It's all they want. In it for what they can get. They're money hungry and they're self-serving. And once they get what they want, they're going to walk out and they're going to leave you high and dry, and then they're going to go find it from somewhere else. Never know what they'll do. They're unreliable. They're unpredictable. This person is a live wire. They're toxic. They're destructive. It's a very destructive relationship. They're gaslighting and manipulating. And they just want to start over. Ending it and moving on. Trying again. The ex is back. Oh, no, you're not. They're just mechanical. They're just going through the motions. This person is checked out. It's just like routine behavior. They're just going to go through the motions and act like, you know, it's not real. It's inauthentic. They're very demanding of you and your time. They have unrealistic expectations. They're high maintenance, and this person is a fucking diva. It's a deadly combo. It's dangerous. You're dangerous when together. This person is extremely triggered by you, and they're explosive, and this person could try and hurt you with a gun. This person is an empty vessel. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. Do not let this person come back into your life. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I'm telling you, for your own, to prevent harm, with this hatred that can be silent but deadly, with a funeral card here, with this gun, and it's a deadly combo. This person is dangerous, and you do not need to let this person back into your life. Their secret past, their skeletons are in the closet are falling out. These secrets are coming out. They've been exposed, and they don't tell the whole story. They're full of fucking deceit and betrayal and lies. It's a vicious circle. Pattern of relationship, the issues and bad habits. It's a no-win situation. There's no, like, this is just not good. A brief affair. Brace for a sudden ending. Short but sweet. It can't last. Yeah, because they're just going to come in and take from you and get what the fuck they want, fuck your life up and destroy you, and then they're going to go out and gossip and slander and laugh at you. And I'm even hearing like they could try and come in and give you this. If they've got an STD, they could give it to you and then act like you gave it to them and then blame everything on you whenever they are the ones who's sick, out spreading it around everywhere, and they're pissed because they want you to have it too. They want to escape where they are. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. This person just runs from one to the next. They've got an exit plan, and they want you to be part of that plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden changes. Yeah, they're wanting to see if you'll get on the same page, and if they can fucking come back. They're going to be teasing you, dangling partial truths, needing answers. This person is a shapeshifter, and they're shifting blame from everyone else. They shift the blame, but they're being exposed. A fragile heart. They're too open, and they're in danger. You could be in danger of heartbreak again if this person comes back around you. They're just going to break your heart. This person is a sneaky snake. They are a sneaky fucking snake. You don't need to have anything to do with this. They're going behind your back. They're deceitful, and this person is a swindler. They're just a gold digger, and they're just going to take from you. And whoever they got hooked up with, they're with someone else. They have a new person that they're with, and they don't want to be there anymore. This person's childlike. You moved on from this person, and they want a new beginning with you. They want to reconcile and get back together, and they're just going to love bomb and gaslight you because they're fucking money hungry. Nope. Not today, bitches. Not to fucking day. Left on red, you're not in the mood, and you're avoiding this person. This person is a sex addict. They do drugs, alcohol. They indulge in surface pleasures. They're a party animal. They're at their breaking point. They're overwhelmed. They don't have any limitations. They just do what the fuck ever. They're at their breaking point, and this is the last straw. They're freaking out. They don't know what to do. I was instantly drawn to spending, and they're spending a lot of money on these habits, and they want you to support their addictions because they lost their job, and now they've got legal court costs and fines here. They're throwing shade. All they do is disrespect people, criticize them. They're very judgmental. This person can't handle it. You're just keeping shit in check. You're being responsible. You're mature, and you're good at adulting, and this person is not. This person is childish as fuck. They need to grow up. They just want to come in this non-committal energy. They want to hook up and have a fling and have this friends with benefits bullshit, and they can't stand it because you're bossing up. You're in this Empress energy here, and you're self-empowered. You are independent. You are leading the pack, and they're hung up on you. They are obsessed, and they are fixated on you. They're obsessed, and there's evidence. Whatever this person was exposed for, they're going to be found guilty as charged. There's receipts. Yeah, we've got this SOS again. Some kind of act of urgency with assistance that's needed. This person is in serious distress, and you're just focusing on soul searching. You're finding your true self. You're living consciously, and you're focusing on your inner light and your inner being here as you're operating in this beautiful ethereal presence with tuning into spirituality. You've opened yourself to spiritual guidance, and you explore the mystical realms. This person is petty. They're immature. They're small-minded, and they create a lot of insignificant drama. They're a spiritual narcissist, spiritually egotistic. They have a superiority complex, and they use spiritual manipulation. And they could try and come in and act like they want to be spiritual with you. Will you help them heal? Will you teach them so that they can be better? Oh, I don't know what to do. No, this motherfucker's shady. And it's a lie, and it's not. They're just going to affect your spirituality. They're going to make you descend instead of keep ascending. Yeah, it's just full of make-believe. It's nothing but a fantasy, feeding into the illusions, and then it's just going to be nothing but disappointment. Sorry, not sorry. They have no remorse. They don't care. They neglect their responsibilities, and they're avoiding accountability. And here you are. Don't forget, you leveled up. Your lessons are learned. You've acquired a lot of wisdom, and you graduated from this, and you give zero fucks about this disrespectful fucking asshole. You're unfazed, you're unbothered, and you don't care. This person made you have very mixed emotions. They were wishy-washy. They were unclear in how they felt about you, and they created a massive fog in your heart, kept you confused and conflicted. And you just take the high road. You've brushed it off. You've moved past it, and you're unbothered. And you're not going to backtrack with this. You don't need to go back and revisit the past. Revisiting the past was going back on something, some kind of a regression here. You don't need to backtrack. This person is kinky as hell. They're just sexually open. They look to explore. They're all about their fetishes and their fantasies. And this person has got a very wild, kinky sex life, and they want to affect you with it. And you're just focusing on your vibes. And you could sense something. You have a feeling inside you that you may not be able to explain. Well, that's clairsentience. It's just, you know something without having proof. You just know, but you're listening to your intuition, and you can feel this person's vibes. You know that this person is an imposter. They're a fraud. They're faking it. They could have even stolen your identity. They could have committed fraud. They're salty as fuck. They're bitter. They're jealous. They're full of envy. And you definitely feel wronged by this person. And whoever their new person is that they got hooked up with, you know, that they're out flirting with people, hooking up. And you're just high vibing. You've got good vibes. You're living to the fullest. And you're living in the present moment. You're not living in the past, so that you can have a beautiful, positive future that you're manifesting with spirit. And this person's going to come in being forceful, throwing hands. They're just going to disagree, It's going to be hostility and animosity, conflict and fighting with this forceful fucking energy here. This is this person's energy. This is all they're going to do. And bitch and moan. That's all they're going to do. And if they don't get their way, they throw a temper tantrum. It's like a little fucking childish ass brat that doesn't get their way. And by God, it can be like a lethal energy here. It's like a kid in an adult body with a gun. This person's fucking crazy. They can become violent. And you're just living on cloud nine with spirit. You have emotional fulfillment. Your expectations are being met, and you're ecstatic about that. And this person lives in cloud negative 9. This motherfucker is descending. It's way down. Like, it's bad where this person is. It's not good. This person is a piece of shit. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, not sorry. It is not your job to fix your ex's karma. It's their job. It's their problem. It has nothing to do with you. Okay. Let's roll the dice and get some zodiac signs out here. Pisces. Twice. Aries, Gemini, Pluto. Pluto is the destroyer. Anything that's vile and corrupt and fucked up, it's going to be brought to the surface, exposed, and it's going to be destroyed. Neptune, confusion and illusion. Uranus. The sun is being exposed. The number 5. Number 11. The number 6. The number 4. April 4th, April 5th, April 6th, April 11th, May 4th, May 5th, May 6th, May 11th, June 4th, June 5th, June 6th, June 11th, November 4th, November 5th, November 6th, November 11th could be significant. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Cancer. Scorpio, Aries, and Sagittarius twice. Oops. Cancer twice. Pisces, Scorpio again. Virgo twice. Taurus, Sagittarius, and these can be your signs or someone's signs that you're dealing with. Just take it how it resonates, but don't get hung up on the signs. Gemini and Scorpio Scorpio twice, and Virgo. We'll do it 2 more times. Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Pisces. One more time. Oops. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Virgo. Alright guys, so this is going to be our reading. You guys just take this how it resonates, and I hope that it helps you guys on your journey. I love you so much. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much. I love you, collective. Bye.